Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf here from Tech Droids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And it's been a long time, but again I'm back and I'm back with full pace. So yesterday, or September 7th, Apple launched their new iPhone, the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. Again, there was nothing new about it. We knew it all, like from the design to the features to even the packaging. We knew it all. So nothing's new, but again, for God's sake, let's make this video about what's new in the new iPhone. Without any further ado, let's get started with iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. There it is. They were counted 10 features, 10 new features in the new iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. Starting off with the design. So again, this is not a very new design. There's nothing revolutionary. So to put it in a nutshell, Apple just refined the antenna bands, put them to the side of the devices and make them kind of disappear. Again, still you can see them, but yeah, it looks a more clean and more industrial design. So that was number one, design. And number two, we had the home button. And the home button is now no longer a button, but again it has the same technology as the MacBooks. It's called Force Touch, same Force Touch home button. So you can program the way you want it to give you a haptic feedback when you tap it with its haptic engine. So again, you're not clicking, it's a solid state button and it will create the sensation of a click once you touch it. Again, Touch ID is still there, nothing wrong with it. And I feel it's not big of a change, but still Apple has taken the step. So let's see what happens. And app developers can also take advantage of that. You can program it in any way you want. So again, that's some freedom given to the consumers using the iPhone. Number three is the camera, or the cameras. So the iPhone 7 has a new 12 megapixel sensor with f1.8 aperture and a wide color gamut. Again, really good camera, but I'll be hitting that hard in the full review of that iPhone 7 camera. And as far as the shots that were shown on the event in the demo area, it looked all clean, all fine. Pictures were really good. And the iPhone 7 Plus has not one but two cameras. So two 12 megapixel sensors, one with a normal 28mm lens and the other with twice the focal length. That means 56mm. So you get twice the optical zoom, and this is a good step in a good direction, right direction, the step in the right direction, as you will get better picture quality with the reach. And this is good for portraits and other modes. Apple's gonna throw up a bunch of software features. Looks cool, looks interesting. The dual cameras, I think this is the dual cameras done right. Like, the monochrome and the wide angle lenses. I kind of didn't find it logical and practical, but I find this very practical. Number four was water resistance. Now the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus are IP67 water and dust resistant. Or is it IP68? I'll leave that in the description. Please check that out. I'm not sure about it right now. And number five is the front camera. Now you have a 7 megapixel front camera for better selfies, even though it doesn't do much to the iPhone as well. But again, a 7 megapixel front camera with the same f1.8 aperture looks good for your FaceTime and your selfies and your Skype calls. Will work better than what you had before. Number six is NFC and Apple Pay. So this was a quick update enabling Apple Pay in Japan. That's it. Number six again, because that was not kind of an update, is there's no headphone jack. Seriously, Apple, you finally pulled it off. So the rumor that was going on from past 1 year, I guess, is true. There is no headphone jack in the iPhone 7. And Apple kind of gave a lame excuse telling that they're trying to revolutionize and get a new wireless future and wireless audio. Just grow up, Apple. Come on, we know you wanted to remove the headphone jack and sell some adapters and some of your new AirPods. So that brings us to the next topic. That's number 7, and that is that Apple will be selling the normal iPhone 7 and 7 Plus with a normal earpods, but with a lightning connector, and they will even ship an adapter with in collaboration with Motorola that will get you a 3.5mm jack to lightning for your current audio devices. And Apple has even unveiled the new AirPods. There's a $160 wireless earpods that you should never buy. Seriously. If the normal earpods fit in your ears, then these will too, but these are not sports kind of earbuds. They connect to your iPhone very neatly. Some nice features up there. You can double tap on the earbud itself to activate Siri, and it is good, but I don't think it's worth the price. $160. It's your call. You want it? Go get it. And next is the new colors. So there are 2 new colors, black and jet black. Black is again the matte black, the stealth black look, but the one I'm curious about is this jet black. This is a glossy black finish and looks beautiful with those fingerprints covered on it. This thing is a fingerprint magnet, but again it looks really gorgeous and the design just kills it all. So the color looks good, and I see people going for these 2 new colors this time around. But again, you have your normal day-to-day rose gold, the gold and silver, which also look good. But again, they're old. We have new iPhones and new colors. So next is the specs. So it's the A10 Fusion chip running the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus with 2 or 3 gigabytes of RAM, and you're even having quad cores in the Fusion chip, 2 high power core and 2 power efficient cores for when you're using the iPhone. Normally the 2 efficient cores are in action, and when you push it, it goes to the 2 powerful cores. And the specs department, or anytime, you don't have to see a specs in the iPhone because it's gonna run fast. It's gonna just blaze through all the tasks you do on it. So I have lost count of everything that I was counting. Next is stereo speakers. Again, this kind of an odd stereo pair, one at the bottom and one in the earpiece up top. I don't know how these sound, but once in a full review I will tell you guys how it sounds. Next is a display. Again, there's nothing in terms of OLED or anything. There's no AMOLED display. It's again an IPS display, 1080p in the iPhone 7 Plus and 750p in the iPhone 7. 4.7 inches on the iPhone 7 and 5.5 inches on the iPhone 7 Plus. But there's something called a wide color gamut, and this is some cinema standard color gamut. So Apple was flaunting it the whole event, and again, I think the thing is not a useful one. Again, they're telling that the color will be more punchier and more vibrant. Again, if you had an OLED display, it would have been better, but again, on the IPS, it doesn't make a lot of difference. But it's there for you to see. So that was it, guys. I don't know how many things I told, about 12 or 13 about the new iPhone and iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. This was my comeback video. If I sounded different, don't mind because I was not well. Again, as far as the keynote was concerned, it was a really good keynote, quiet one. Apple started off with some brief updates on Apple Music and iOS. Super Mario is coming, Super Mario Run is coming to the iPhone, and Pokemon Go is coming to your Apple Watches. And that's about it, guys. This has been a short video on the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus. If you liked it, give it a massive thumbs up. Comment in the comment section down below what are your favorite features in the new iPhone, and subscribe to the channel for more coverage on the latest and greatest of technology. This is Yusuf Alad from Tech Droids, and I'm signing out. Peace as always, and as always, thanks for watching. See you later.